Hi, my name is Shelby, and this is my channel where I just kind of talk to the camera. And I guess what we're going to talk about are attributes that I'm going to look for in a man in the future. It really should be so simple. You should be like, I like you and you like me. Why can't we just be together? And it's strange that life has this way of making things complicated. I'm not like looking for a new boyfriend or anything.
Get a new daddy, get a new daddy.
Whenever I do start looking for someone,
In a couple of months, you'll probably get a new daddy.
I really need to be careful. Like I need to be picky, and I need to be really picky because I can't have this happen to me. I can never, ever, ever get this close to somebody who just doesn't like me. I think that I'm going to look for somebody who knows what they want. But I also don't want somebody who hangs around their exes all the time and enjoys the fact that they're desperately clinging onto them for some kind of tension. I really don't want a man who gets calls from his exes, any of them. Unless if they have a child together and they're like co-parenting and it's like necessary. And I need about as much maintenance as a houseplant. I'm not even kidding you. Like even if it was agreed upon, like predetermined, hey, just talk to me like once a week, like, but we'll hang out sometimes, or let's just make plans. Or if, I don't need super texting all day. In fact, that annoys me because usually I'm doing things, but I just need some degree of consistency. I don't think that it's crazy. And I would like a guy who has clear goals in mind and knows what they want to do. Like just somebody who has goals and, maybe like with their job or something, and then maybe they have a side hobby. Maybe they enjoy doing work. I would prefer somebody who works online like I do, because then we could show up in content together, because I really like this kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. I want a goal-oriented person that I can vibe with, that actually like gets me. Anyways, I was about to go to Ulta or Sephora because I'm out of makeup, and I think I'm gonna do stuff today again. Hopefully I can do something. I feel really bad for just neglecting a lot of the stuff that I'm supposed to do lately. However, I think it's understandable that we sometimes go through random, things that kind of, I don't know, it's weird because I still want to find somebody that I am attracted to, like I don't, and also I'm not gonna be dude shopping for like quite a while, because I'm gonna have to do dude shopping. Like I'm gonna have to check everything out online. Hopefully they have an online presence. Like I'm gonna try to find somebody with an online presence, and I hope that they're kind of attractive, and I'm going to try to like investigate, like, I think that's like the best route for me to take, honestly, which is weird. But yeah, that sounds like really silly. I just want somebody goal-oriented who does things, has an online presence, sort of, kind of matches me aesthetically, maybe, can pay as much attention to me as they would pay like a houseplant. And if that isn't doable, like, maybe more, maybe we, can stay together. I don't know. Everything's weird. Why? Because people think that things have to be easy, but honestly, I think that the best things in life are the things that are hard.
Don't you ever talk about my dick without my permission!
Because things that are hard to work out and hard to figure out are the most worth it. They're the things you really want, the things that you really have to earn. So to me, if a relationship takes work, and like you have to maybe move, or you maybe have to work through some hard, difficult things, maybe it's worth it. To me, I think that shows that it's worth it. Most of the stuff that I've had in my life has fallen apart, but why? Probably because it was really convenient and we just kind of fell into it. And I think that things get convenient over time, but you have to work on it. Like, kind of like whenever you're starting something like online, like you're starting streaming, it's super complicated at first, but once you get everything set up, it was well worth it, because now it's convenient, you know? It's kind of like, I guess somebody has to find something valuable enough to make it convenient. And that's the shittiest part about it, is realizing that somebody didn't care about you because they don't find it necessary to make it more convenient, you know? Whereas I see potential in things, and I feel like most of the time, like I said, the harder it is, the more worth it is. And I'm not saying that we should only do hard things, because I do think there's, you know, a benefit in doing things an easy way on occasion. It's just more often than not, like, things that like work are not easy to some degree. There's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be hard things. And the key to a good relationship to me is being able to navigate those and work through those together. And when one person just totally shuts down, it's just unacceptable.
In unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
And it really makes everyone in the situation feel bad. You know, honestly, I didn't expect anybody at all to watch these as much as they are. And I'm not getting like crazy views on these ranting videos, but it's a lot more than I expected. And a lot of you guys have been really enjoyable, and I've really enjoyed a lot of my comments here. They've been very in-depth, and I like that because it's more than my ASMR channel, because it's more personal. And it's almost like you guys are getting to know me on a more personal level, and I very much appreciate that. And I'm getting to know you guys too through your comments, and I like how long the comments are allowed to be on YouTube specifically, and I like the fact that I am able to be a little more authentic and a little less whatever when I need to be. Of course, sometimes there are videos where I am a little more Pop-Tart than Shelby. And it's not that I have an alter ego. I think a lot of us online do. Like, most online creators that I've met are like 20% of their character online in real life. Like, online, they like just dial it up to like 100%. And they're like 20% that character all the time, you know? And, like, because I don't think I have a persona. But part of me feels like that's kind of living like Hannah Montana. And a lot of us do, kind of, in a way, live like Hannah Montana. We live like the internet, and then we have, you know, our personalities. And our alter egos are Hannah Montana, per se, is like our protector. So we don't necessarily always show how vulnerable we are. Which I think is a good thing, to be perfectly honest with you. Sorry, this is more of a serious tone on this. I do appreciate you guys. I'm going to go ahead and go on this note. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. You will?